into 3, and off of 4. Morris, Yockey, green flag, we go racing. Stan Yockey leads out of 2. Evan Margison trying to follow him through. Yockey gets to the bottom of 3 and 4 and goes on to defense mode early. It is Yockey, Margison, and Morris 1, 2, and 3. Margison trying the high side as hard as he can. But Yockey holding strong as we've got cars together in turn number 2. Caution's going to come out. We did get a lap in, though. Something. They've got her fixed. He's back out. He's starting dead last. All 22 back at it, green out. Well, watch Stan Yockey, who it has been 15 plus years since he's been in victory lane here at Deming Speedway. Pacing this field, he has had absolutely miserable Clay Cup luck. Is tonight the night that changes? Evan Margison trying to track him down with Troy Morris, Kyle Mitchell, and Ryan Rocha tucked in behind him. Yockey has Margison sucking up the distance between the two of them. Margison goes 4 up over the cushion. Watch him make the dive bomb into 3. There goes Margison. Slider out of 4. New race leader on lap 5. It is Evan Margison. Margison clears Yockey, adding distance down the back straightaway. So Margison, the pride and joy of Tacoma, Washington, at least here tonight at Deming Speedway, now out in front of the field, stretching his advantage. And Troy Morris looking to get underneath Yockey and take away position number 2. Caution on the speedway. It's in turn 2. There is a car pointing the wrong way in that corner. He'll fire off and drive away. Back straight tonight on the track. We're inclined to give them some room to try to get this thing finished off. We want a full pole, as do you. Let's go green. Margison taking off again on the start. The guy to watch now is Kyle Mitchell. Mitchell has gotten past Morris. He's trying to come after Yockey. The 7 cars doing war for position number 2. It is Mitchell body slamming his way to the bottom groove in 2. Kyle Mitchell up into 2nd, and he's bringing, I think, Rocha with him. Ryan Rocha finds the bottom of the speedway, gives Yockey a little taparoo getting into 1, pulls even with him out of 2, and Rocha moving into position number 3. He's running right through the middle. He exits on the corner. Let's see what Ryan Rocha can do with Kyle Mitchell in 2nd, who is currently losing distance to Evan Margison as we complete lap number 10. Rocha coming up on Mitchell, looking for position 2, enters in the middle of the corner. I wonder if Ryan Rocha has found the dreaded R word. We don't see rubber at Deming Speedway often, but when a driver's getting fast through the middle of the track, that brings up a bit of a suspicion. Now he's lost some ground and he's gone higher on the raceway the last couple of circuits. Yockey and Morris battling for 4th with Key nowhere to go in behind them. Lap times currently sitting in the mid 12-second bracket as Kyle Mitchell starting to slim the margins between himself and Evan Margison at the front of the field, and Ryan Rocha is going to be right there threatening both of them. Back straightaway, Morris has got Yockey for 4th. Yockey 5, Key 6, Smith 7, Andriotti 8, and then a long ways back to the whole rest of the pack. Margison not particularly close to that back of the pack yet, with only 10 laps remaining. 15 in the books, 10 remain on the ledger. Rocha showing a nose inside on Mitchell in corner number 2 in the battle for 2nd. Rocha goes downstairs in 3 and 4. Mitchell drives away, but we've got a battle there for that 2nd spot, and those 2 cars are looming behind Evan Margison, whose room for error is getting drastically smaller with just a heat race distance left in this one. Mitchell making some big hay on the bottom of 1 and 2 that time by. The gap was 0.6 the last time by. This time, 0.5. Mitchell catching him, and we might have a caution. Car spun around inside turn number 2, and the yellow flag is out. I think you're looking at the 10 junior of Kyle Johnson over there. Johnson, who was running dead last on the field, brings the caution out. Everybody that's restarting will be on the lead lap. And Margison brings them back to green. Margison getting away from Mitchell on the restart. Maybe a little reset is everything Evan needed. Shouldn't hit traffic from here forward. As Margison and Mitchell both getting away from Rocha, who takes a little bit of a challenge from Morris. Car hard up into the wall. Hannum manages to drive away from it. So we stay clean and green in this one. Surprisingly few flips tonight comparatively. So we started rough last night. Mitchell Moles moving Colby Thornhill out of the way. And Corey Day, your top point scorer, has pulled off Raceway. We have got 4 to go in the A main here, and Evan Margison looking for a Clay Cup prelim night win to make enough points to lock into tomorrow night's A feature. We'll see how it all shakes out. Traditionally, A main winners can sneak in towards the back of the field if they started near the front, which Margison did. Kirby grabs for the white flag. We'll see it the next time around. Margison 4 up over the cushion, as he has been for nearly every lap. He'll take the white flag. Mitchell and Rocha a car length apart for second. Cody Key throwing the big move for position number 4. The checkered is out, and we've got a car over right in front of your leader. Red on the track, red on the track. The checkered flag was not out. There was a half corner left for Evan Margison to complete, but it's all for naught as we got somebody junking it in turn number 4. Something to claim some Clay Cup glory on the prelim night. Margison restarts him. Rocha on his tail, green out. Let's see who gets racy and who gets conservative. Margison got conservative. He went to the bottom, defended his spot. Most everybody getting through 1 and 2, although Thornhill and Crum decided to swap some rubber. Back straight away for the final time. Rocha has Margison eyeballed up but can't make the move. Evan Margison wins the prelim night of Clay Cup. It's Rocha, Morris, Key, Andriotti, Christensen, Smith, Peterson, Facinto, and Moles from the B main to 10th, finishing out the field here on Clay Cup preliminary night. We'll go trackside to talk to our winners.
Unofficially, this is your finish. Remember, your top cars all have to make weight. Evan Margison, your winner. Ryan Rocha in second. Troy Morris in third. Cody Key fourth. Jake Andriotti fifth. Cody Christensen sixth. TJ Smith in seventh. Jared Peterson eighth. Michael Facinto in ninth. Mitchell Moles 10th. Stan Yockey 11th.